Hi guys.
Hi guys.
I'm Mikala.
I'm Georgia.
This is Twin Talk.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yeah, we have a really fun, very fun episode this week. If you thought last week was good, this week is even better.
Also it's 9 a.m. That's why I have a juice box.
And I have
She's eating
a nut bar because I'm starving. And I will eat a proper breakfast after this. Don't you worry. Okay, so I kind of want to talk a little bit before this week. Our sport is AFL. Okay. But I just want to say something quickly. One of the themes we're doing today is like things I don't understand. So I just thought I'd bring this up now because it's on theme to the AFL players. AFL, to me, feels like Quidditch. Like, it feels like a fake sport. Like, I know I'm going to get shit for this. Like, you're just a dumb guy. You don't know what you're talking about.
Isn't everything fake? Like, everything
No,
is
like,
fake sport.
if
like,
you
they
look
made
up...
it up, all of them.
No, I know that. But if you look up the rules, like, it feels fake to me.
Like, no, I've never looked up the rules.
They can run... Like, they can run with the ball, but they have to bounce the ball, like, every 16 yards, like basketball. But they're bouncing like a football.
Really?
Yeah. And then they have to kick the thing in between these two goals. And then they can do this thing called a take or something like that, where you jump up to get the ball, but they jump, like, extremely high. Were you just staring at my tits? No. They jump...
I'm looking at your necklace.
They jump extremely high.
Why would I be staring at your tits? I'm looking at your necklace. Oh my god.
They jump extremely high and they use the other person to like jump off of the back of them. Like, it seems interesting, but like, if I'm being realistic here, I can only keep up with one sport at a time. So I really don't think, like, everyone in my comments, I don't think I'm ever gonna watch, like, I truly don't think anything could ever make me watch AFL.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my general consensus. I don't think anything
I don't think I've ever watched it.
I'm gonna watch AFL.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna watch AFL. I'm gonna watch AFL.
My
I'm gonna watch AFL. I'm gonna watch AFL.
Oh my god.
He's like a Greek god, hey. It's literally like a hot version of Draco Malfoy. He's fucking beautiful. His name is Matt Guelphy. I can't say that correctly. He's fucking hot, bro.
Yeah.
He's like the hottest guy I've ever seen.
Wow.
Like, ever.
Okay. Bro, did they get hotter than this? Because this is a 10.
No, he's a 10. I honestly can't remember if he gets hotter than that. That's a 10. He's so sexy. I can't get over how hot he is. 10.
Yeah.
More than 10. 12.
I don't know how
12.
you're going to top that one.
12.
He's very fucking hot.
12. Here's the only reason I will ever watch AFL. I don't even know what team that is. If someone can tell me what team he's on, I really appreciate that because that's the team I go for now. Bailey Smith.
Wait, he looks like someone. I just realized who he looks like.
Who?
I can't say it on the podcast.
What?
Oh my gosh. Okay, he's got a mullet, so he's more your type, but his face is good.
He's sexy.
Yeah, his face is
9.
hot.
I think these are the hottest ones, by the way. I think AFL is the hottest sport so far.
The mullet takes points away from me. I'm gonna say, fuck. He's got a really good face.
Oh no.
9.
9.
Yeah.
I'm going with 9.
Just cut your hair.
Let's just talk a bit louder because I'm really worried about the audio. Okay, Sam Walsh. He kind of looks like an old neighbor.
Okay, he's no. Oh my god, he fucking
does.
Yeah, he does, bro. He actually does look like an old neighbor. He's a cutie. He's alright. He's not ugly, but he's not like a hottie, like very hot. I'd say 7.
I'm gonna go with 7. Maybe a 6.
Okay, Finn. Wait, we didn't even say his name.
Yeah,
did we?
I did.
Oh, Finn Maggins. He's alright. You think he's really hot? Really?
He looks like the guy from the kissing booth.
Oh, a little bit.
He's
a
hot.
little bit.
8.
Really?
Yep.
I would say 6.
I'm going with
It's
an 8.
not my type.
He's so sexy. By the way, I would be dead sober for pretty much all of these people. Besides the guy before Sam Walsh, I'd have to have like 3 or 4 shots. But everyone else dead fucking sober.
What? Sam's cuter than this dude.
No.
Then Finn, yeah.
Finn's fucking sexy.
Not my type.
Okay. Josh Thomas. Okay, Josh looks like the kind of kid who drank Monster Energy when he was 14, and he only rode his dirt bike. That was his only hobby, was Monster Energy drinks and dirt bikes.
Yeah, that does look like.
And whenever he just looks like he would like pick up a girl in like his crusty ute.
Oh my god.
And like offer her a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
He's not ugly though.
He just looks like he'd be a bogan.
He's got very nice eyes. I'm gonna say
He's not ugly, though.
6.
You're right. He's not ugly. He's a really pretty boy.
What are you rating him?
Just based on looks and minus all the assumptions I made, I'm going to go with a 7... 6.5. Toby McLean.
He looks like a cracked up version of Timmy.
This is Quidditch because he just looks like Harry Potter.
What's the dude's name? What's the dude's name from Call Me by Your Name? Timmy.
Oh my god, Tim
Tim
Chalamet.
Chalamet. Yeah,
Timothy Chalamet?
Yeah,
Tim
he looks
Chalamet.
like that kind of.
He does.
Um,
I'm going to go with an 8.
really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 7.
Cameron Shenton.
Not my type at all. He's not ugly. He's
He's
not
not
my
ugly.
type.
I
He
don't
just
think
looks
he's
too much
ugly.
like a dad for me.
I
He
think
just
he's
looks like a
hot.
dad. He looks like he could be my dad.
He looks like
Really?
someone I get in with at the club.
Oh my god, bro. He looks like 40 years old. Who the fuck is
Exactly. No, I'm kidding. Of course not. He's hot, no, but
He's
look
just
at
not
his face.
my type. Nah, I just don't think he's just doesn't do it for me.
I'm going with an 8. I'm going with an 8.
You're going 8, I'm going 4.
He's hot.
No, I think he is.
Jack Steele is the last one.
He's a cutie.
He's a pretty boy.
He looks like he could play Superman or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 7. This tastes like shit.
Is it the gluten-free one?
I'm the worst.
Oh, it's the protein one. Those are the worst. You gotta get the nut bars.
I thought I got the nut.
Nah. The nut bars are way better than the protein. Okay, anyway, back to Jack Steele. Yeah, he's a cutie. Still not my type, but he's not bad.
7.
6.5.
Okay. Fair. Well, I think that was definitely the hottest by far. In my
I think
opinion.
last week was hotter.
Look at this guy's fucking face.
Okay, yeah, Matt.
He is so
Matt
fucking
is
hot.
the hottest one so far. out of
He's
all
the
of
hottest
them.
guy I've ever seen in my life, period.
Yeah.
I would let him
No.
run me over. I was going to say run me over. Oh my god. I was going to say,
Are you sure you're gonna?
yeah, I was going to say railway train. Like he could run me over with a railway
don't
train.
Say that. That means something else.
I didn't say he could rail me.
No, a
even though he
railway
could.
train is something else.
Oh.
You do that with the whole team, Mikala, not with one person.
That's not what I fucking meant.
I
I meant he could run me over with a train and I'd
Okay,
say thank you. That's
okay.
what I was trying to say.
Alright. Oh
Okay.
my god.
I love that your phone unlocked with my face.
I know.
Okay. Well, I think that they were the hottest, but I still don't understand AFL. So,
The first dude was way hot. Like, really hot.
really fucking hot.
Yeah, I don't understand AFL either. Bro, you know what I don't fucking understand? How the fuck is Home and Away still in the air?
Oh my
Bro,
god.
we
We
watched
caught the
an
last
episode last
we caught the
night.
last 10 minutes of the episode last night before we watched The Voice.
What's going on?
There
bro?
were so many things wrong, okay?
Yeah.
First of all, somehow this girl flips her car and it just happens to land right at the edge, of, a cliff, up like this, right?
Yeah.
But the side that was not facing the cliff had a whole door was gone.
Yeah.
So she so easily could have just reached her
Walked
hand
around
in
the car,
and pulled the car down.
Super easy.
So easy.
This fucking bitch decides to walk on the side of the cliff where the car is and tries to put rocks onto the car so that it doesn't fall. And then she's like, oh no, like the rocks aren't staying. Like, of course they're not fucking staying. What the
It's
fuck?
a car.
What the fuck are you talking
And then
about?
the guy that was in the car had a giant like cut and bruise on his face, but it was on the wrong side of his face.
Yeah.
Like on the side that it was on, there was nothing there for him
he
to have
could
hit.
his head on. I don't know.
It was just empty space. What did he hit his face on?
Yeah, I don't know. It's very
And then
weird.
somehow there was someone else in the car, but they had gotten flung out of the car like 100 meters before it got to the edge of the cliff. And instead of going to help their friends, he like apparently broke both his legs, so he drags himself in the middle of the road and just lies there. Bitch, you're gonna get hit by a truck. Like it was just the weirdest show,
my
like
God.
weirdest last 10 minutes of a show.
I don't know.
I don't get how the fuck it's still running.
I don't know who was
Watching it? Yeah,
I've never met one person who's watched that show.
I have.
Who?
People we used to be friends with at school.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro,
And
I don't understand.
You know what else? Bolt.
I have to say though, it was fucking riveting. I was invested.
Oh my god, I was not invested.
I was like, this girl is so dumb. Like, she's gonna fucking stack it off the cliff.
No.
Like, I was like,
this girl's the dumb. Like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Really?
Like, yeah, it was dumb. I don't think you could pay me enough to watch it if I'm being completely honest.
Lol.
Same with Bold and the Beautiful. How the shit is that? How is that still running? I don't get how that is running, honestly.
I don't know. Is it still running?
Yeah, it's still running.
Bro, they're perfect at bitch slaps.
Yeah, they did perfect
I feel like
the bitch
they
slap.
invented the bitch slap.
Maybe they did.
But it will always be over something fucking dumb.
Yeah.
It'll be like, you ate the rest of my cereal. Like, no, it doesn't, it's not worthy of a bitch
one
slap,
time
you
it
know?
was this girl, like, faked. She, like, stole someone else's baby. I remember that happened.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't remember the whole backstory, but she took someone else's baby.
We used to watch it with my grandma.
Yeah.
She would watch it all the time and it was just on.
Yeah. You know what else I don't understand? The wind.
I didn't understand it until last night and now I know what it is.
What?
The wind.
Did you Google this to, like, stand me up?
Alex did. No, I didn't Google it to set you up. Alex
Fuck
wanted
you,
to
Alex. know. What is it? Tell me.
Okay, so the wind is actually created by the sun.
What?
So the sun heats the earth, right? But it heats it unevenly. And so when the part of the earth is really hot and the other part's cold and they meet, they create wind. And that's also what like a tsunami is. It's like when a wind super, so not tsunami, sorry, a cyclone. When super hot wind meets freezing wind and they clash, it creates a cyclone. It's the same, just so normal wind, it's created because there's hot pockets in the earth and cold pockets in the earth, and when they meet, they create wind.
What do you mean in the earth? Like in the air, you mean?
Yeah, like the air is heated unevenly.
Oh. Interesting,
hey. There you go. Now
well, there you go. Now I understand wind.
Now you know.
Never thought I would know that.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Oh my god. This one. Okay, this is the last one, and I'm getting cancelled for saying this, but I don't give a fuck.
Oh god.
How do furries have boyfriends and I don't?
Okay.
It's a fucking furry!
No, because they have common interests. They're both furries. I'm pretty sure they're both furries. What's wrong with furries?
There's nothing wrong with furries.
Oh my god, bro. Sorry.
Your hands are freezing.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I know we didn't plan for this, but I saw the most fucked video yesterday.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Bro.
What? Tell me.
I can't even, like, I might fucking gag telling you this.
What?
It was a video.
Can I have some juice?
Yeah. This mum.
Oh, no, never mind.
This mum and her son that she birthed.
Yeah. No.
They're in love and they're dating and they have sex.
I'm gonna throw up.
Bro.
It's not like he wasn't adopted or something.
No. She birthed him.
And raised him.
Yes. He's 19.
What the fuck?
Bro.
I just got goosebumps. That's how much I hate that.
The worst part hasn't even happened yet.
What?
Don't
tell me she's pregnant.
No.
Oh my god.
Thank god, no.
Stop your hands.
Sorry.
What the fuck? What is this? Frozone motherfucker. Why is it so cold?
I'm Elsa. No, anyway, I was saying, the most disgusting part by far.
I just realized we're not even timing this.
I feel sick, bro. I feel sick.
Oh, what?
Oh my god.
Just spit it out because we're going to run out of time.
During sex, she called him son and he called her mom.
I'm going to throw up in my mouth.
Bro.
I'm going to throw up in my mouth.
And then she's trying to tell the fucking interviewer that they're not doing incest. That is the fucking definition of incest.
I actually feel nauseous.
That is incest.
I don't know if I'm nauseous because I'm hungry or because I feel nauseous.
I fucking felt sick to my stomach watching that shit, bro.
Oh my god. Are you sure they're not like hired actors?
No. If you look at them, you can tell they're mother and son. And apparently, like, they got stabbed and bashed and all this stuff because of it.
Yeah, I don't what the hell? That's fucked. I mean, they shouldn't get bashed.
And then
put them in a
jail
mental
now.
asylum. Yeah, that's
they're in jail
illegal.
now, yeah.
Oh my god. You just know those are the kinds of people where if the homos can do it.
The dude was saying.
I
Compared it to gay people.
I knew
He was like, like, it's the same as, like, gay people. Like,
No,
we're two
it's not.
consenting adults. I was
No,
like,
it's
it's
not the
fucking
same.
not the same
No,
as
it's not
gay
the same.
people.
No, it's
gay
not the same.
people aren't fucking related
No,
to
that's
each
not the
other.
same.
And it's not the fucking same.
That is fucked up on so many fucking levels, I swear. That is fucked up.
I know. It was disgusting.
That is disgusting.
It was disgusting, bro.
But anyway, yeah. Back to the furries topic. How? Is there something wrong with, like, me?
No, it's the guys you go for. It's the guys you go
But
for.
it's not.
It is,
But it's
bro.
not. Because if you look at my track history, okay, last time, great guy. Nothing wrong with him. And it's still fucked up.
Yeah, but that was him. Like, that was him.
But it's always them. And do I have, like, I'm a mug written on my fucking forehead? Do I have use me or play with my emotions on my fucking forehead, bro?
No, it's really hard. It's because you keep going for guys our age, and then they don't have their shit together.
I don't like older guys.
I know, Mikala, but, like, Alex, like, he's the first guy who's been respectful to me, and he's 24.
No, they're respectful, but they're just, like...
No, they're not. I'm sorry. I don't want to say it because I want you to say
The
it.
shower!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's that fucking respectful.
But he was older than me.
Yeah, he wasn't 24. He was 21.
Okay, you know what? That's such a good transition. We didn't even plan for that to happen. But I have a fucking hilarious story that we were planning on telling on the podcast. Okay, so I'm going to say it now. Okay?
Yeah.
So, I matched with this guy. Wait, how did I even meet him? I think I matched with him on... No, he sent it to my DMs. He sent it to my Instagram DMs first, and he literally asked me out on a date, like, within the first 5 minutes of chatting. Right? And I was like, yeah, I'm down for a date, because it was really fucking cute. So I went for a date.
Right, so he just added you randomly from Instagram?
I'm pretty sure I matched with him on Tinder, but, like, months before, like, I had forgotten he existed.
Right, okay.
And he would swipe up to my singing stories sometimes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, like, we never really spoke, right? But anyway, one day he asked me out on a date, and I went on the date. And... he was, like, really cute and stuff. Or I don't remember if... he just asked me to, like, hang out. And I was like... I'm pretty sure I was like, no, I'm not going to, like, fuck you if that's what you're asking. But, like, I'll go out on a date with you.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, I don't really go on dates. But, like, okay, we'll go on a date. Or something like that.
Right.
But anyway, we were on the date. We were on the fucking date. And it was great. We got along really well. We were talking, blah, blah, blah. And then anyway... after a couple months, like, we kept hanging out and stuff. And, like, he told me... from the beginning, like, look, I don't really know what this is because I don't really go on dates with people, but, like, I don't really date. Like, I'm more of the casual hookup thing. Mm-hmm. And I was like, look, I don't really do casual hookups, but, like, I like hanging out with you.
Yeah.
So, like, let's just keep hanging out and, like, see what happens, right? But the more we hung out, the more, like, relationship-y it felt.
Yeah.
Like, we were doing relationship shit.
Yeah. And
like,
we
were.
Yeah, they were.
We
and
were.
Just
but he was like, oh, but we're not seeing each other. Like, we're just hanging out, and I still have Tinder. Like, it was well known, it was well fucking known that he still had Tinder. Right. Like, it was well known. Whenever we hang out, he's like, Tinder app would fucking ding, and he'd, like, hide it because he'd feel bad, right? And anyway, but
that's fucking bullshit. Why is he here wasting his time with you if he still has Tinder?
Bro! I don't know, okay? But I'm an idiot. Like, I am. I would take full accountability. I'm a fucking idiot because I thought I could change his fucking mind.
Yeah.
Because I really liked him. Like, it got to the point where I actually had really strong feelings for this guy. But anyways, okay? So we started hanging out more and more. And then he ended up meeting my parents. And I went to his house once and I met his parents because we were watching a movie, whatever, right? Anyway... my parents loved him. He loved my parents. He would come over, he would talk to my parents, they fucking loved him. Like, it was a whole thing. He would message me like, no, I'm coming to the door, I want to see your parents. Like, it's so confusing when I think about it now. One time he came over because I had my period and I was in like fucking agony. I was in so much pain. And he left and he was like kissing me in between his words. He was like, go get some rest.
No.
But we weren't dating.
No.
But we weren't dating.
No, yes you were.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Fuck you, bro. You were fucking dating.
What the fuck is that? He would kiss me on my forehead.
That's fucked.
Everything.
That's fucked,
and I was like,
bro.
what is going on? I was so fucking confused. But I thought he liked me, okay? So then, I don't remember what happened exactly. He had his whole, I'm not like, he did the whole emotional, unavailable thing. The whole, I need you to fix me thing. And I tried. Bro. I was like, look, I'm here for you. It's okay. Blah, blah, blah. And then the same thing happened that always happened, okay? And he ended it. And he was like, I don't think, we should see each other anymore.
Yeah, of course he did.
Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, look, that's fair enough. Thank you for being honest with me. I was kind of expecting it from the beginning.
Yeah, but he should have been honest from the fucking...
What he was, but then
No,
his actions were
your actions always speak louder than words, bro. If you say to someone, "I don't want a relationship," and then you're there at their house every fucking second day, and you're cuddling them, and you're doing all this shit, you're in a relationship. You're just not.
You're not in a
enabling
relationship,
it.
but you're like seeing each other.
Basically,
Well, anyway,
you're dating.
It ends, right? It ends. And he agreed we could stay friends, right? Which is good because I liked him as a... Like, I met all his friends too. I literally met all his friends. They all came to my party. We can stay
It
friends.
literally took me longer to meet Alex's friends than it took for you to meet his friends.
I know.
Like, what the fuck?
It was ridiculous.
And you weren't dating.
I don't know what the fuck was going on. It was really weird. Anyway. To the point of the story is he said we could be friends and I liked his friends and I was like, great, we can all be friends. So then, like, a couple months passed or a couple weeks passed and he's still Snapchatting me every day. Even though he's the one that told me he doesn't want to talk anymore. Yeah. Why are you still Snapchatting me for, right? And I was just kind of like going on with it because I still liked him. So I was thinking, oh, he'll come back eventually. Like, it'll be fine. So I just kept in contact with him. And then one day, he sends me a photo of him in the shower. And then 5 minutes later, a photo of him in the car.
Wait, you might want to clarify, like, it wasn't his junk or anything, right?
Oh, no, it was just like a selfie of him in the shower, right? And then 5 minutes later, he's in the car. And I'm like, oh, where are you going? Because it was like in the middle of the day. Like, it was just such a random time for someone to be having a shower who has a shower at like 1 o'clock. You know what I mean? It was just weird. And then I could just tell something was off. I was like, oh, where are you going? I was like, oh, I'm going home. And I was like, oh my god, no! I forgot about the most important part.
What?
Okay, so 3 weeks after he ends it, he messaged, some people were messaging me saying, yo, I just matched with you on Tinder. And I was like, I don't have a Tinder account, like, anymore, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I messaged him and I was like, yo, do you mind just checking if my Tinder account is still active? Because the whole time we were seeing each other, he had Tinder. He made it clearly well known he had Tinder. So if he still had the Tinder, he probably still had my profile matched with. So I just sent him a message like, yo, do you mind just checking if my account's still active? He was like, oh, I can't. I was like, oh, why? He was like, I deleted Tinder. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I deleted Tinder the night after your party. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I didn't need it anymore. I was like, but you ended things. Like, now we had ended things. A week after he deleted Tinder for me, he ended things.
Bro,
so I was like, wait, what?
Fuck?
I was like, wait, what? Like, what does this mean? He was like, honestly, I don't really know what it means, but like, you know, da-da-da, like, I don't know, but like, I just deleted Tinder because of like, and I was like, what the fuck? So then I was like, okay. So then I was like, that's a bit random, but anyway, again, so now that happens, a couple weeks passes, I get the photo of him in the shower, right? And I'm like, oh, where are you going? He's like, I'm going home. I was like, wait, what? Like, whose shower was that then? And then all he does is send me an emoji going like this. Shh. And I was like, so is this your way of telling me you re-downloaded Tinder then? He was like, yeah, I was at a Tinder girl's house. And I was like...
He sent her a picture from some other girl's fucking shower.
He sent me a picture from another girl's shower.
Who does that? Who fucking does that, bro? Who?
And then so much other shit happened, I can't even begin to explain it. But then a couple weeks goes by, he's still texting me every fucking day, blah, 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 okay? I'm on holiday now with my family. And now I was getting the fucking shits. And I was pissed off.
I kept saying to her, bro, just fucking block him. Block him.
Because he was texting me every day, giving me false hope every fucking day, because I'm a fucking idiot, okay? And I'm like, oh my god, why is he still texting me? This is so random. And then one day, I don't even remember the whole conversation. But basically, I was just like, I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Like, if you don't want to date me, if you don't want to see me, if you don't want to hang out in person and just be my friend, because I had offered so many times, he didn't want to. I was like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Yeah. Like, I'm on, like, don't snap me again. Like, stop snapping me these random fucking photos. And then, basically he was saying, oh, you know, I think it'd be too awkward if we just hung out as friends. I was like, why would it be awkward? Why would it be awkward? Like, we're adults. I don't think it'd be that awkward. But anyway, that happened. And then months goes by. Months. I forget about it. I completely forget about it. I move on. I'm seeing someone else. Months goes by. I get a fucking DM on Instagram. He, like, replied to one of my poems. And then he goes, I miss your parents. I was like, what?
Cry me a fucking
I was like,
river.
you miss my parents, but you don't miss me. Haha. He was like, no, I do miss you. And by the way, he sent me the nicest message ever on my birthday, which was a few months before. Like, such a nice message, okay? Which is like so random because if you
At least you fucking got a message.
if you hate me, why
I'll
would
get
you
into
message
that.
me on my birthday, right?
No, bro.
Anyway,
It's just weird.
so he slides in my DMs. I miss your parents. I miss you. Blah blah blah. I was like, what the fuck? So then he asked me. I get him to add me back on Snap again because I'm like, what the fuck is this guy on about? Like, I want to figure out what he's talking
Did
about.
you add him back on Snapchat?
Because I wanted to do the sus. I wanted to suss it out. And then he starts going, I was like, wait, so what are you saying? Like, why have you messaged me now? He was like, oh, like, I just liked your poem. I was like, no, but what? Like, it was just confusing. And then we were just talking about the whole situation. I was like, look, I was naive, blah, blah, blah. And anyway, we had a whole conversation about it. And the point that I just really want you to remember was he told me he missed my parents and he told me he missed me. And he would send me this message like, you're amazing. Any guy would be lucky to have you. Like, don't worry. You'll find the guy of your dreams. Like, such a nice message, okay? And then 2 weeks later, he goes official with his new girlfriend. When he told me he was like too broken for a relationship and he can't do it. He can't do relationships. He goes official and public with his new girlfriend.
Oof.
Yeah. And his friends are probably going to watch this because I still have some of his friends on my Instagram.
Oh, well, this is what you fucking get, bro.
It's kind of my fault because I really liked him a lot and I think I just made like things up in my head that wasn't happening in real life. But hey, that's the story. That's the story. So next, what we're going to do is people, I just told a toxic ass dating story. People sent us in weird or embarrassing like toxic dating stories.
If you want a mildly entertaining story, you can use the one of me from the Air League when I spoke with a girl once, and then every kid in New South Wales made their own rumours, which got to the point where apparently I was engaged and was expecting a child. I'm fairly certain I've told the full version before, but there was songs written about me, memes made, rumours everywhere, and it took a good 12 months before it started to leave people's minds.
Can I just say he's not
Engaged
exaggerating?
expecting a
When he says
child.
every kid in New South Wales, he means in the New South Wales Air League. And it is true, because I went there once because he was helping me out with an assignment,
Bro.
and they were like,
Yeah.
oh,
"Who are
is this your
these
girlfriend?
girls?"
I was like, he's my friend.
Yeah.
So I can't even imagine. And I've seen some of the memes and they're frankly hilarious. So Lachlan, you were famous for all the wrong reasons, but so am I, baby. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, I got another, it's not really in a relationship one, but it's just an embarrassing story that got sent in. So, I was in year 7, and I went to the train station bathrooms after school. First mistake, don't fucking go to a train station bathroom.
No, I haven't heard
Just
this.
fucking hold it.
Just
Okay?
talk a bit louder.
Train station bathroom after school. It was just my friend and I. We both walked out of there, and these 2 older guys went, "Oh no," under their breath, but I
What?
didn't think too much of it. We were walking down the platform and heard this faint yelling out to us. My big-headed self goes to my friend, "Oh, they're probably trying to get our attention." Anyway, they finally caught up to us, tap me on the shoulder, and go, "I don't know how to tell you this, but your skirt is in your undies."
That did not happen.
So embarrassing. Yeah.
How did you go? How did you not feel the fucking breeze on your cooch? Are you kidding? Oh my god. That's embarrassing.
That's really embarrassing.
That's bad.
That's bad. I'm sorry that you went through that.
That is bad. Wow.
Yeah.
That is really bad.
Yeah. That's pretty embarrassing.
That's never happened to me.
I mean, we've had fucking embarrassing shit happen to us.
What happened to you?
Bro, I was at my friend's Halloween party
Oh my
once.
god, yeah, this is funny.
I was underage drinking. First of all, don't underage drink.
No, trust
Don't
me.
do it. It's not fucking worth it. You'll make a fool of yourself and everyone's going to laugh at you the next day. Exactly like I did. You'll see now.
If you underage drink, you get to 18 and realize you hate alcohol.
Yes.
I'm 19 and I don't drink because I drank my fucking liver to death
Literally.
when I was 15 to 18.
Literally.
Just don't do it.
Just don't do it. It's not fucking worth it. But anyway, yeah. I got so fucking drunk, so I didn't know my limit. I was fucking off my face, bro. And I ran outside because I was excited about something I wanted to tell my friends. And it was like in the backyard, there was a balcony, and there was steps. Oh, it's not a balcony, so like a deck. And there was steps going down to the cement. And there was 5 steps going down. And so I thought, by the way, my whole fucking grade was here basically. Like all the girls, not the whole grade, but like all like a lot of the girls from my grade were there. And then so I'm like, I run outside to tell them something, and I thought I took a step. I thought I stepped down on the stairs. In my drunk brain, I took a step. According to her, I didn't step at all, and I just fucking stood at the top of the stairs. And just fell fucking face fell. Face
planted.
Just face planted.
On the cement. And she's lying there down, like this.
Wait. I face planted down 5 stairs and then I'm lying on the concrete.
On the cement.
I fucking cut my leg open. It was bleeding everywhere. I cut my arm open.
I thought she died.
I was lying on the cement. Everyone rushes over to me and like, oh my god, are you okay? And I'm just like lying face down on the concrete. Just fucking laughing. I was laughing so hard because I was drunk.
When you're drunk, you're invincible. Like,
everything
nothing
moved.
hurts.
I swear to God, I was in slow fucking motion. Like, when I was falling, everything was in slow motion.
That's fucking good.
So you swear I didn't even step. I thought
No, you stepped. But you stepped off the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Like, it was like, literally, if this is...
When I fall, did I roll? I felt like I've rolled over something. What happened?
You just literally just went...
Just
like,
fucking...
Literally, this was you.
Oh my god.
It was fucked. We all thought you died. Because we were like poking you and the back of your head is just like...
So you thought I was dead and you just didn't call anyone?
No, because you moved after a couple seconds. Before those first few seconds, we're like, oh my god, she's dead.
Oh my god.
I don't know how you didn't slice your fucking head open.
Because I put my arms down. That's why I cut my arm and my fucking leg. Bro, I still have a scar on my leg.
Was the worst night, the most embarrassing night of my life, but I'm not getting into that now.
What? Oh, yeah.
Not the burrito thing, the other thing.
Yeah. No, that was a separate party.
Are we thinking about the same thing? Sorry if you're watching this. You know who you are. I'm so fucking sorry. I was very drunkenly hitting on this guy who was clearly not interested.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No offense,
Bro,
but it's not even my time.
night,
I was just drunk and desperate.
That night, he tried to handcuff me to him.
That's a bit random.
Yeah, it was so fucking weird.
His friend tried getting in with me a couple of times.
Anyway, you had another embarrassing story.
I know, but I feel like I spoke so much this episode, I might save it for next time.
Okay.
Is there anything else we want to talk about? You see that kid that was stoned on the fucking...
Stoned?
In the interview for the Olympic medal?
No, I didn't
Oh
see
my
that.
god, it was so funny. You know what I'm talking about. It was so funny. He was like talking and he was literally like, yeah, dude, it's... Like he couldn't keep his eyes open.
Okay.
Yeah, it was funny as fuck.
He was probably high.
No, but he's 17. He's definitely high.
Did he...
Those American skaters definitely gave him something.
Did he compete?
Yeah, he competed. What do you mean?
While he was stoned?
No, he was doing an interview after. I think he was just high for the interview.
No, but aren't the interviews like directly after?
No, it was no, they did it another day. It was
okay,
yeah.
alright. Yeah, he was stoned.
He was definitely
I
stoned.
thought you were gonna say that. Did I hear about the kid who got fucking beat to death?
Yeah, that's tragic, man.
Bro, I heard it was over earphones, and then I heard that it was over postcodes. It was like gang stuff.
Whatever the fuck it was, no 15-year-old should be bashing up someone to death. Like those kids.
No, one of them wasn't 15. She was the main one was 19, and the kid was 16.
I know, but the other kids, there was 5 of the kids. Some of them were 13, 14,
yeah,
15.
I know. Now they're all facing life sentences.
Yeah, good. They should charge them like they're adults, man.
Well, you want to fucking act like one? That's what happens.
Don't put them in children's court. They should get life sentences. They
murdered someone. He's dead. They murdered him.
I know, but normally in children's court they go easier because it's a child.
No, they shouldn't go.
But I'm saying they should try them like they're adults.
When you're 13, you know what murder is bad.
Yeah, 100%.
Like when you're fucking 13, you fucking know that.
No, that's fucked. That's so fucked up. I feel so bad for that poor kid and their family.
And then the 19-year-old, she has the fucking nerve. They went and she did an interview on the news, being like, I don't know what happened.
What?
You're the fucking reason he's dead, bro.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, bro.
The fuck does this bitch think she is? Ted Bundy. Like, Ted Bundy used to do interviews.
No, like, they interviewed her because she was a witness. Or, like, they thought that she was just, like, there. She like, was in the street and saw what happened. But she's the one who did it.
So after the event, she, like, pretended like she had nothing to do.
Yeah. Yes. She was like, I don't know what happened.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
I just
saw it. It was really violent.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That is fucked up.
But then I saw it must have been somebody that knew them, because she called, I think, the boyfriend on Messenger, and she was like, "Did you fucking touch that kid? Like, did you put a hand on him?" And the boyfriend was like, "No." And she was like, Did
Wait, who called them?
It's just some girl. I think she knew them. And then she was like, "Did you touch this kid?" to the boyfriend. He's like, "No." And I think the girl's name was Kayla or something. Kyla, the other girl, the 19-year-old girl. And then she was like, "Did Kyla lay a hand on him?" And the boyfriend's like, I don't know. And then you can hear her crying in the background, like the 19-year-old, she's sobbing. And then
yeah, because you're going to fucking jail.
Yeah, and then the girl was like to her, "Oh,
you're a murderer."
The girl was like, "He needs justice. Like, go turn yourself into the cops. Like,
yeah, that's
he
so
needs justice. Like, you're the reason he's dead," and all this stuff.
Yeah. Did she turn herself in?
Yeah, so they went to the cops. Apparently, she said, I don't know how they got her, but on the phone call, she said she was going to the cops.
Wow, I didn't hear that.
So I don't know.
Wow, I just got goosebumps. It's really sad.
But apparently, when they were beating him up, one of them, she said beat him until he's knocked out. So, like, I don't think they meant to kill him, but they fucking did.
Nah.
Like 16. That's horrible.
That's fucked
horrible.
up.
Well, he lost his life for no reason.
That's really sad. To think about the aggression it would take to have to beat someone to death.
It was 5-1.
They would have pulverized his fucking internal organs.
Stop it. I don't want to think about that, bro.
That's fucked. That is so
I
sad.
don't want to think about that.
Okay, what kind of a negative thing to end on?
Sorry, I wanted to talk about it because it's messed up.
It's really messed up. That's really fucking embarrassing for them that they did that. Well, to end on, maybe on a lighter note, one time I was so drunk, I was throwing up for 45 minutes, and then this girl was so kind enough to go buy me a burrito because I needed food, and I took one bite out of the burrito, and I was like, I'll be back because I had to puke, but I was drunk, so I just left the burrito on the floor, and then I threw up, and I came back, and I took a bite off the burrito. I also ate
the floor burrito.
I ate a bite of the burrito off of the floor, and then I went and threw up again, and I came back and someone fucking threw it in the bin. I was so angry that someone threw up my fucking burrito. Well, you left
it on the floor.
I would have eaten it. I don't care.
Yeah, I took a bite out of the floor burrito. I would have eaten it.
Okay, I was that drunk, and I literally had alcohol. I was pretty much had alcohol poisoning that night. That was so fucked up.
Apparently, I fell over. Well, I have memory of falling over. I remember falling over, but then apparently...
I just remembered the most embarrassing thing that I did that night.
I have memory of falling over, but apparently I went around saying to people I dislocated my knee afterwards.
I don't remember.
I don't remember doing that at all, but apparently I fucking did that.
I don't remember a lot of things. No, I just remember the most embarrassing thing. I wonder if he'll mind if I tell it. I won't name him. So at the time... No, I can't. Basically, I just drunkenly cried about the guy who I liked, he was at the party and he heard me.
He was like sitting directly next to her, basically.
And
she's crying about it, like, he doesn't like me.
I didn't know.
Sitting right next to her.
But look, to be fair, I don't like him anymore, and he's just my mate, and I'm very happy for him because he's in a relationship. And like, no offense, but when I think about it now, the thought of me like wanting to kiss him makes me want to throw up in my mouth because he's like my brother.
Yeah.
So now it's weird.
Yeah.
But back then when I was drunk, it was just embarrassing as fuck.
Oh, also, I wanted to say, hopefully, if everything goes to plan, by the time this is uploaded, we will be vaccinated. We'll have our first dose.
Fingers crossed.
So, let's hope for that. I don't know what's happening. There's been a lot of cancellations and stuff with appointments. So, hopefully, we'll get vaccinated. If you can get vaccinated, definitely speak to your doctor about it. If you're eligible for it, just get it, because you don't fucking, like, when the thing is I'm worried about is that if I wait for ages, when the 80% of people are vaccinated, we're gonna be out of lockdown. They're gonna take us out of lockdown, and then that means I'm gonna be unprotected when the virus will be circling in the community again. I'm gonna be unprotected.
Yeah.
That's why I want to get vaccinated as soon as possible.
Yeah. Because
we just had a COVID scare yesterday. My mom was at Coles when one of the co-workers was there, and he had COVID, and so we had a fucking massive scare yesterday. My mom got her results this morning. She doesn't have COVID, thank God.
Negative.
But It was so fucking scary. I just want to get vaccinated so I don't have to deal with this shit anymore. If you can get vaccinated, just please get vaccinated.
I agree. Yeah.
If you have any questions, call your doctor. I understand why people would be skeptical. I completely understand that. But if you have questions, call a medical professional and ask them. Do not fucking ask some fucking random from Facebook who doesn't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, just call a doctor, ask them every question you have. That's what we did. So just please, for everyone's sake, get vaccinated if you can.
I just want a quick disclaimer before we go.
Yeah. What?
I feel bad that I talk shit about Rat Boy. I don't feel bad. I'm just embarrassed.
Who's Rat Boy?
Rat Boy.
Oh, the guy from this episode.
Yeah.
The shower boy.
I'm just a bit
Why
embarrassed.
do you feel bad?
Because
He
I'm
sent
a little
picture
bit.
from some other guy's shower.
I'm embarrassed that I'm admitting to the fact that it was an embarrassing situation for me. So if you're seeing this, don't hate me, okay? That's what happened.
I think that was it for this episode.
Yep. I'm probably going to get sued for defamation again this week, but we will see. Alright, I'm Mikala.
I'm Georgia.
This has been Twin Talk. Thank you so much for watching. Our Instagram is in the bio. If you have any questions or comments or advice you want, send us a DM through there.
Yeah, don't forget to keep sending through your problems and your stories and stuff, so we can read them on the podcast.
Yeah, but that's all for today. Thank you so much, and
Thanks,
we'll see you
guys.
next week.
Bye.